6-6 TV, we got Liam here. Raptors just went 4-1, got the monkey off our back, so to speak. Last year, Detroit was 3-0 against us. We took a win already this year. What did you think about the game?
Oh, it was a great game. Good atmosphere inside the stadium. I love to see the Raptors play like the way they did tonight.
So Siakam, again, huge night. He's been doing it night after night. Even me personally, I didn't think he would sustain it night after night. Do you see him jumping up to be that tier 1 superstar and being compared to names like Giannis, LeBron? Or do you still consider him, just coming up to that tier 2? What do you think about Siakam?
Absolutely. I think it's his team this year. I like to see what he's doing on the court. He's putting up big numbers alongside, the rest of the guys that he's got around there. He's got a good system. I see good things from him this year.
So the Raptors on Tuesday, so yesterday, they gave a promotion to Alex McKechnie, who was basically, the brains behind the whole the Kawhi load management. When you look at the Raptors this year, him getting that promotion, they see how important he is. Do you see anybody getting, some load management this year for the Raptors?
I don't know. Their guard setup's a little questionable for me. I mean, I like Kyle and Van Vliet at the 1 and 2. But it's interesting to see how Norman's going to play into that. And, I like the guard setup. It's going to be interesting to see the dynamic between those three.
For sure. So you bring up the guard setup. I was looking at some of the stats, and, right now leading the league in minutes is Kyle Lowry, and number 3 is Van Vliet. So I looked at that. I was like, who from the bench is going to start taking some of those minutes? Because to me, that's not going to be sustainable. From the young guys that are coming up and the new guys that we've got on the team, who do you expect to step up and maybe take a bigger role on the team as the season progresses?
Honestly, I see a lot from Freddie. I mean, I got him on my fantasy this year, so I'm hoping a lot from Freddie, but I see him and Norm kind of balancing minutes. Hopefully Freddie getting, more of the upside on those minutes. But Anunoby, huge off the bench this season. He's going to be a major role for our team this year.
So last question, it's being more and more reported now in the media that, we're on the top of the list as far as who we're going after in 2 years, being Giannis. What do you think our chances are for the Raptors to get Giannis? And if you had something to say to Giannis right now to bring him to Toronto, what would you say to him?
Giannis, we got a big Greek community here, man. I'd love to see you here. Giannis, you bring some chips to our city, man. I'd love to see you here. You'd work well in our system. We could love Giannis and Pascal. It'd be a huge combo in the front, man. It'd be awesome to see you here, man. I'd love to see you, Giannis. Please come to Toronto.